What's going on, everyone? This is your boy Des the King, and we back yet again with another episode of King Talk TV. This is just me speaking today, and I just want to speak briefly, as you can see in the title, about how God can place you in positions that you may feel that you may not be fully capable of, or you're not fully ready for, but God will place you there anyway. And we're here to just talk about that just for a brief moment. Again, this is Des the King. This is a King Talk moment we're having here. I do these type of videos all the time. Please like and subscribe, and comment below what you think about this video. And just to get into it, yeah, God can sometimes place us in positions that we may feel very underqualified for, you know what I mean? And on the flip side, God can place us in positions that we feel like we are overqualified for. You know, we could be, you could have a college degree, you could have all this stuff going on for you, but you end up working, you know, a regular 9-to-5 job. And of course, you know, you're overqualified for that 9-to-5 maybe, but there's a reason for you being there. And we may not know that reason. You may never find out that reason, but there's a reason. We are pretty much always pretty much all the time, we are in a place that, you know, God has allowed us to be. Now, some of that may not been, you know, the way we're getting there may not be what he had planned for you, because we get in our own way, and sometimes we like to do our own thing. Especially me, I like to do my own thing sometimes and not really listen to God. And I'm just being honest. And I think, you know, we pretty much all do that. And I'm not trying to judge or anything. I'm really speaking about myself here. We get to points in our lives when we don't think we need to talk to God. Especially after 2020, well, during 2020 rather, it was hard to get into church, to get back in the routine of going to church again, because, you know, a lot of places were calmed down, and I was going, you know, a lot prior to the lockdown last year. And then once the lockdown happened, it was hard for me to transition back into going. But throughout that time, I did continue to read the Bible, and I did pray, but it wasn't quite the same, you know what I mean? So we just gotta. But during that time, my whole point is that time God can use for that particular purpose in your life. Like, just because you're not going to church doesn't mean God just stopped working, you know. Doesn't mean he stopped doing what he's capable of doing. So even in that period of time, you know, I learned things about myself. I still grew, and, you know, a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened during that time, and a lot of things will happen to you even when you're not really paying attention to it at the moment, because maybe you are frustrated that you're at this place that you don't want to be, or maybe you're at a place that you don't think you deserve. You know, that happens too. You know, we get these positions, we get these blessings that we feel like we are underqualified for. Like, man, like, God, do I really deserve this? Do you really want me to have this? Do you really think I'm ready? But you are, man. I always think about the story that best fits this to me is the story of Joseph when he was sold by his brothers to Egypt, I think, and he was a slave for X amount of time there. But long story short, he ends up becoming second in command of this whole country. So it's it basically tells the two sides of it, because Joseph was definitely overqualified to be some, you know, slave, but was he qualified enough to be second in command of an entire empire? You know what I mean? Only God knows. The only thing that matters is that God saw that he was ready for that, and God placed him there. So no matter if other people think you're prepared or not, you know, as long as God says you are prepared, then you are prepared, and we just gotta roll with that. We just gotta go with that. So so if you're in a position that you are underqualified, overqualified for, at the end of the day, just trust God and believe God, and let Him do His thing, and go from there. So this is my little short King Talk moment. This is your boy Dez the King. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, if this helped you. I do these type of talks a lot. I have a show I do live on Instagram called King Talk TV. Follow me. I got my links in the description. So follow me on Instagram, and you can also friend me on Facebook. And of course, again, subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload. And yeah, so again, comment below your thoughts. Let me know what you think about all this. Are you in a position right now that you feel underqualified or overqualified for? And let's talk about it below in the comments. Again, this is Dez the King. Y'all have a good day. See y'all in the next video. Peace.